think the secret to wealth is a high income or a lucky break. You're wrong. The real difference is a handful of daily habits. In this video, I'll reveal the 7 specific habits of the wealthy, from a simple 10-minute networking ritual to a mental trick that makes you 42% more likely to hit your goals. This isn't about luck. It's about a daily routine you can start today. The first habit is one that most people miss out on because it seems scary. People avoid looking at their money daily because it feels stressful. The wealthy do the opposite. They spend a few minutes every day checking their accounts, expenses, or investments. A study by Intuit Mint found that people who track their spending regularly save up to 30% more over the long term. Why? Because what gets measured gets managed. You don't need spreadsheets. Just open your bank app, review yesterday's spending, and make any small adjustments if needed. So, the wealthy are spending a few minutes a day checking on their financial situation. What do they do the rest of the day that keep them wealthy? Well, Warren Buffett spends about 80% of his day reading. But here's the catch. It's not just about money. Wealthy people read across psychology, history, and biographies. Why? Because money is a byproduct of better decision-making, and broader knowledge sharpens judgment. That's why reading every day is the second habit of the wealthy. If you are like me and struggle to make time to read a book, try an audiobook on your daily commute or when you exercise. Now that you are pushing your knowledge forward, let's supercharge it by bringing in some outside help. But millions aren't made alone, and that leads us to the third daily habit. And this will really supercharge your financial journey. Wealthy people often dedicate a small window each day, sometimes just 10 minutes, to reaching out to someone in their network. It could be a thank you email, a LinkedIn comment, or checking in with a mentor. Harvard research shows that 80% of professional opportunities come through networking. The number of opportunities to grow your wealth will increase as your network grows. Wealth isn't just built with money, it's built with people. Daily habit number 4 will really accelerate your journey, according to one of the world's most famous wealthy people. Billionaire Warren Buffett once suggested this method to his pilot. Write down your top 25 goals, circle the 5 most important, and avoid the other 20 at all costs. But why would he suggest ignoring so many of your goals? You might think that it is important to focus on everything you want, but Pareto's principle tells us that if we want to achieve our goals, we need to really narrow our focus. Wealthy people apply this daily, focusing energy on fewer, higher value activities. This habit fights the biggest wealth killer, distraction. Even if you have been following these daily habits so far, the next habit is one that every single wealthy person in history has done. No one has ever saved their way to wealth and riches. That's why habit number 5 is get your money working for you. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest. Many wealthy people start small but stay consistent. Even $10 a day in an S&P 500 index fund, historically averaging about 10% returns, could grow to nearly $200,000 in 30 years. That's the power of daily micro-investments. Your money grows without you having to think about it or make decisions. Many of us dream about our money passively growing. Apps like Acorns or Raise even let you round up spare change automatically. These daily steps so far are great for building wealth. But habit number 6 is something that every wealthy person must follow. Wealthy people treat health like an investment. If you are not able to live off the passive income generated by your investments, then you are your main wealth generator. If you are not at 100%, neither is your ability to build wealth. Richard Branson once said that exercise gives him an extra 4 hours of productivity per day. Better energy equals better decisions, which equals better wealth. A 20-minute walk, daily stretching, or even better sleep can directly improve your earning power over time. In these 6 habits will help you build wealth, But the seventh habit has been scientifically proven to increase your chances of achieving your goals. This one might sound unusual, but it's powerful. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University showed that people who write down and visualize their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. That is a huge advantage for a simple step. Wealthy people often take a minute each morning to visualize financial success, whether it's paying off debt, owning a property, or building passive income. Start with just one of these habits today, and you'll already be closer to the financial goals than most people around you. Adopt all 7, and you will become wealthy beyond your imagination. Adopting these daily habits will move you closer to your financial goal. But there are many daily habits that will pull you away from those goals. Check out this video here to learn how to avoid those habits and achieve your goals today.